Biofeedback devices have been used for decades for a variety of conditions. Some of them are highly effective for the purpose they have been designed. Others are not. Some are based more on divination than science. For example, note these comments about one such device. The QXCI made the bold step of taking into the realm of computerized medical diagnostics a process that was previously only applied in oracles and divination systems like the tarot. Just as a tarot has proven over the centuries to be a valuable tool to access complex information, so has a QXCI been a valuable addition to many practitioners. It should be noted that TrueRife does not endorse tarot cards, oracles, or any form of divination as a valuable tool. Some of these devices' circuitry is little different than a Las Vegas slot machine. When the device is triggered by a physiological response, the fruit begins to roll within the slot machine circuitry. But instead of displaying lemons, cherries, or oranges, a list of medical conditions are given. Other scanning devices claim to input signal in, then listen for resonance of the signal coming out. Doing this might be compared to hearing a flea drop dead at the bottom of the Grand Canyon. The body is so vast, how in the world can one actually listen for such variance? To validate the effectiveness of any scanning device, one can use the monkey test. Simply place the biofeedback probes on a banana. Start the program and wait for your results. If the scanner being tested gives you a list of frequencies and tells you the banana is suffering from congestive heart failure, a candida yeast infection, and a host of other diseases, you may want to reconsider the accuracy of such a device. The best known device in the biofeedback world is the lie detector, as used by law enforcement. Such a device monitors the central nervous system's response to stress. When stress occurs, the central nervous system will cause a number of changes physiologically. One of the easiest to measure is a change in skin conductivity, which will elevate in as little as a fraction of a second. The practitioner of such a device must establish a baseline. He must be skilled in interpreting the stress readouts. This form of biofeedback is good enough that law enforcement will use it as an investigative tool. But because of potential false positives due to other stresses, it cannot be used in a court of law. The central nervous system is the body's own scanner. It will respond to physiological changes at the smallest levels, whether it be a tickle in your nose or the assault by a ragweed spore on someone with allergies. The central nervous system is the best scanner ever built. TrueRife's approach to scanning is to scan the scanner, or scan the central nervous system's response to internal stresses that may occur during any given session. This rise in conductivity will be heard as the GRS emits an audible tone. The GRS then sends this information to a microprocessor within the F-117 itself, which associates this hit with the current running frequency, as well as a database of research indications to match those frequencies. The researcher can then access this information. This concludes our video presentation. Hopefully this will have helped you better understand biofeedback devices as well as the GRS scanner.